மியூட் மட்டும் போட்டு மியூட் மட்டும் போட்டு அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணி
எப்போ பண்ணது?
இல்ல ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு லைவ்.
லைவா போகல. அது நான்
லைவ் போகணும்.
லைவா போகல பாருங்க.
அது வரும். ஒரு ஒரு நிமிஷம் லேட்டாக தான். இதோட லிங்க்
லிங்க் எங்க இருக்குது? எப்போ பண்ணது?
இல்ல ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு
லைவா போகல. அது நான் டிலே ஆகுது.
வேற போகல
முடியாது. இப்போ எப்படி பேசுறது? நமக்கு
ஒரு நிமிஷம் லேட்டாக தான். இதோட
லிங்க் எங்க இருக்குது? எப்போ பண்ணது?
இல்ல ஓடிட்டு
லைவா போகல. அது நான் டிலே ஆகுது.
வேற போகல
முடியாது. இப்போ எப்படி பேசுறது? நமக்கு எப்போ பண்ணுறது? லைவா போகல. எப்படி பேசுறது? எப்போ பண்ணுறது? இல்லை, நம்ம கட் பண்ணிட்டு திருப்பி எனக்கு லேக் ஆகுது. எனக்கு நான் எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்றது? நான் எனக்கு அது புரிய மாட்டேங்குது. லேக் ஆகுது. எனக்கு நான் எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்றது? நான் கனெக்ட் பண்றது. Namaskaram all. Let us start with a little prayer. Let us chant 3 Oms and start the session. Oh. Namaskaram all. Oh. Start with a little prayer. Let us chant 3 Oms and start the session. Oh. I welcome you all to this live session. So we all will be connecting with you today also. Okay. So today's session we have planned to discuss about this weekly trade, weekly sessions, and how the last week performed, and how the coming week is expected to perform. Today's session we have and discuss about and a brief introduction of how we can again. Last week, Swamiji discussed about how to connect things on weekly basis, and we will recall the same in this session also, because having a weekly view is very important. I just recall how the last session went. Swamiji persisted on having a weekly view, and having a weekly view, and do it with do it and having and arriving a daily view based on the weekly view and taking trades based on that. So this is how we have discussed the last sessions mostly. And as all of you remember, Swamiji said that last week it was Mercury 1. And Mercury 1 like was Mercury was in retro, and it was about to cross the sun. That was the last week. So Swamiji said it is expected to go bullish till Mercury crosses, and after the Mercury crosses, and when it comes to Mercury 12, there may be some little bit of bearishness possible. So that's how it happened last time. So you can see some little bit of a sluggishness in the market. Starting from this week, you can see a little bit of a sluggishness in the market, and maybe we can see that. So that's how it happened last time. So we can see some little bit of a sluggishness in the market. Starting from this week, you can see a little bit of a sluggishness in the market, and maybe we can see that. So that's how it happened last time. So we can see some little bit of a sluggishness in the market. Starting from this week, you can see that a little bit of a sluggishness in the market, and maybe we can see that. So that's how it happened last time. So market starting from this week, you can see that a little bit of a sluggishness in the market, and maybe we can see that. So that's how it happened last time. So yeah, Namaskaram Saxena ji. How are you? Thanks. Is the echo is clear now? Still it is getting echoed? Yeah, Namaskaram Saxena ji. How are you? Is the echo is clear now? Still it is getting echoed? Okay, I think all of you are able to see my screen. If you have any issues, please let me know. Okay. Okay, I think all of you are able to see my screen. If you have any issues, please let me know. So overall, you can see that. Okay. I think all of you are able to see my screen. If you have any issues, please let me know. So overall, you can see that. Okay. I think all of you are able to see my screen. Can see the market has moved like that. Once the Mercury conjunction started, market has moved up. And then once the sun crashed Mercury, you can see, or almost at the time of crashing, you can see the last 3 days. It is almost the volume has already dropped, and the market has come to a kind of a stagnant position. So we expect this thing to continue in this week also. Not much bullishness is expected hereafter. Once the market also has crossed that levels, we don't expect that much of bullishness in the market. Okay. Stagnant position. So we expect this thing to continue in this week also. Not much bullishness is expected hereafter. Once the market also has crossed that levels, we don't expect that much of bullishness in the market. So we expect this thing to continue also. Not much bullishness is expected for us that once the market also has crossed that levels, we don't expect that much of bullishness in the market. So this week we are expecting the market to flat or somewhere this kind of a flat or flat to bearish. We cannot expect that much bearish also. Some flat to bearish market is expected this week also. So already for the last 2 days it was flat. So today also I'm expecting mostly a flat to down market, and some bullishness is expected, some moderate bullishness is expected, but that will not go that much. And today after 11:45 also some star changes there, and today also moon moves from Mercury star to Ketu star, and Ketu is usually that Ketu we can consider as a kind of volumeless or some kind of flat planet. So that much of bullishness is not expected due to Ketu. Moon moves from Mercury star to Ketu star, and Ketu is usually that Ketu we can consider as a kind of volumeless or some kind of flat planet. So that much of bullishness is not expected due to Ketu. And Ketu is usually that Ketu we can consider as a kind of volumeless or some kind of flat planet. So that's how I am expecting it. So the Nifty is now trading around 24,632 levels. So mostly around this levels only I am expecting the market to go around plus or minus some 100 or 200 points. So that's how I am expecting. We can expect the market to go in this week. So nothing more than that is expected. 24,632. And As of today, I'm iterating again. It is today, as of now, it is connected with the Mercury, and Mercury is connected with Saturn. So you can see as of now, there is not much of some flat movement is today there. So this much of flat movement is expected, and due to Saturn, some volume is expected to come. So after that, I am expecting the market will remain stagnant. Okay. So the Saturn movement is supportive for the bullishness. So the Saturn position. So some bullish movement will be there. After that, the market will come back to the original stage, or it will go flat. That's how it is expected. And tomorrow is expiry. Thursday is expiry. Tomorrow also market is connected with the Kedu. So Ketu, and after 9:50 some planets changes there. It moves to Venus. So tomorrow also some mixed trend only expected, and mostly that the trend will be supportive for on the direct and on bearish direction. So on Friday it is in moon is connected with the sun. Friday, Sun and Mercury. So on Friday also, I'm expecting some down and a flat trend. Friday also. So this is also overall we can see the Sun trend is also not that much of supportive to bullishness, and the connecting moon trends. Upcoming moon trends also not connected with bullishness. So I am not expecting the market to crash. So the recent swing high is around around 24,800. So I think the market may not crash the 24,800. That is how I predict it. So even if it is crashed, that will be some kind of false breakout. Say we cannot, people will enter it thinking that market has breaked out and it will go higher. But I don't think market will go much beyond that. Even if it breaks out, that will be some kind of fake breakout. Even if it is crashed, that will be some kind of false breakout. Say we cannot, people will enter it thinking that market has breaked out and it will go higher. Ankit, that is clear now? Market will go much beyond that. Even if you volume on it, put some kind of fake breakout. Ankit, that is clear. So that's how I am expecting it. We can. So again, this kind of for this kind of days only Prasanna will save you, because very low volume days and movements on both direction. That is how market is not expected to break any certain ranges, and the market will be trading inside the ranges, and that range also will be very short. So getting profit in intraday options in these kind of days is not an easy job. It's very difficult. So maybe but in option selling, it is very good, very easy to get profit in option selling in these kind of markets, because market is very much supportive to selling due to that low volume. All the planets, the sun is connected to a low volume planet. Concerning days also connected to a low volume houses. So option selling will make you some decent profits in these kind of markets, and you should be very cautious on option buying. And again, I am iterating. All our predictions are only 30%. Okay, and after that, how we apply that, how we use our common sense to link with the market scenario to our prediction is another 30%, and remaining 30% comes with the Prasanna. And okay, fine. Now you can see still the market is in flat ranges only. Okay. Maybe we can see that today's graph also, and we can take a view also. As you can see that in the chart, today maybe after 10:50 some kind of downtrend possible. Okay, cannot take that exactly, but we can infuse that with our prasanna. So we can say that from 10:50 the market may take some direction, or most probably that direction is on the downside. Okay. If you have any doubts, you can ask and I will clarify it. We can ascertain from the graph that from 928 to 1125, if you consider that almost there is no huge change in the price. The price stays the same, and the market also you can see today behaves the same. There is no that much of volume in the market. So the price is also almost moving in that same range. So from today morning onwards, there is no huge change in price. Yesterday's close is around 24,600 levels, and the market is still at trading around that 24,200 levels. And maybe after 11 o'clock, we can expect some breakout or change in the trend after 11 o'clock. Okay. We can see Mercury is, we can just as an example how to choose the stocks with the sun trend. We can see how the sum of these stocks related with the Mercury has moved. Suppose that usually we can take Infi, which is an IT stock, and we can see how it moved. See, mostly after that Mercury conjunction, you can see how it has moved. Mercury conjunction and the sun has moved to Mercury star. You can see that kind of a swing high and how it has moved. And similarly related to, you can take some other stocks like HCL Tech also you can take. Yes. You can see HCL Tech also had a swing high. And usually you can say that you can take any of some private banks like ICICI Bank or Axis Bank you can take. See? And you can see that from Mercury conjunction with the sun and Mercury moved to sun star, it has moved a little bit good. And after that conjunction has changed. It has started to come down. So this is what exactly in the last classes we have mentioned that. So once that after that Friday or Saturday this position of Mercury changes, we can expect the down movement, and you can see exactly how it behaves in this the stock related charts. We can exactly see how it behaves. Okay, so Zeal is the another stock which is connected with that Mercury planet, and you can see how Zeal also moved on that particular day, particular swing. So usually, if you are very much not that much of strong in options, because options is a very options requires a lot of focus and lot of many things to success in option market. And if you're hesitant to, if you're not sure about that how the option markets look like, you can try this kind of swing trading with the stocks also. See, you know that Mercury's cycle is going to start, and it is Mercury 1. So what you can do, you can enter Zeal with some better quantity, you can enter into the Zeal. And we have already given that enough indications that next week market may go down. And you can you can say from 120 from 129 to it has moved almost 144, I think, yeah, 144. So almost 14 points. It means more than 10% we got. So what else you want? So nobody has this much of ability to take 10% within a week, or uh, that is possible with Sridarshi with limited risk. With limited risk, and you can trade effortlessly. You can take these kind of trades. Okay. So this is how it is working. And next week the moon is going to the sun is going to move to that Kedu star. Okay. So Kedu mostly that movement I'm expecting is the down movement. Most probable movement is a down movement, and we can see how that Kedu stocks also behave now. Kedu usually, you might have known in the classes that Kedu is mostly associated with natural gas sector. So we can see how it moves with the natural gas sector. You can see YNGC is trading little bit down. So maybe we can, okay. I am focusing on Gale for maybe for the trades, maybe for the short-term swing trades, you can consider Gale, mm, ONGC, and even Petronet also you can consider. Gale, ONGC, Petronet, these kind of stocks you can see. And the sun trend is exactly changing on. Let me check. Sun changes on 15th, and from 16th onwards, we can expect the market to follow that plus or minus 1 day. It will start to follow the trend. So that change is almost, I think it is the change is almost. I'm expecting positive to the natural gas sector will be uh, very much positive. I think you can see Gale. Gale, you can. I think you can enter into Gale by this weekend. You can see, and you can based on the levels you can enter in the Gale also. Okay, maybe if Gale comes to the level around 200, it is now trading around 206. Maybe you can check around the levels of 200, then you can enter also. Or if it breaks out above 213, the recent swing high, then also you can enter. But mostly I think it will come around 200 and it will give a chance to enter around 200, around that range. And we can check ONGC also. ONGC also, I think it is trading around that levels. I think it is good to enter now itself with some limited stop loss. Now it is around 257. So we can take the stop losses around somewhere around 250 and we can enter, or otherwise we can just see the market levels because the trend may take next week also. From next week only the trend will start. So for we have 3 trading sessions remaining. So we can buy now itself and hold till next weekend. I mean, from next Friday we can hold and we can see how the market moves. But most probably, I'm expecting the natural gas sector will be very much a positive for the next sun trend. Mm, okay. Boss Tuki. Boss Tuki, how are you? Last time we missed you. So please ask your question. Why on Monday momentum didn't work? Yes, Aditya Raghunath, it is due to sun trend, and we will check Monday also. Please give me some time. I have some fund. Your team can invest and make profit and give, like a mutual fund. Okay. Maybe we can you can approach us on private chat, and because we are not a properly SEBI registered team, so we can give you the guidance and the fund investment we can support. You can talk with us and we can support on that. And okay, good. Uh, Raghunathji, you can mostly take from open that moon in Moonstar day will be flat. So that is how it works. If it opens gap up, it will like that, and if it opens gap down also, some kind of positive movement, then it will go flat. Okay, and that's how it behaved on ninth also. Ninth after open, it almost remained flat. So usually on this moon days we have to be very cautious because market may reverse anytime due to that since the moon is supportive to that bearish trend and sun trend is not that much supportive and the market will trade in that close ranges. See, when the market gets strength, you'll think that we can enter buy or buy CE, but market will come down. And when the market come down, also it will not break any range. And so option buying is very much difficult on this kind of days. So whenever you are going for option buying, you please ensure that the sun trend and moon trend comes in a same platform on that particular day, and ensure that the sun trend gets reflected on the Nifty 50 also, and you check with that, and your view gets whether market moves on your view, because our view is also down, and you check market views on your view, and whenever the opportunity for put comes, you can enter in these kind of scenarios. For forex and crypto investment, suggest some good platform. For forex and crypto investment yourself also, yeah, forex and crypto investment, SEBI approval is exactly not required because to invest in Nifty only, you need SEBI approval. So for investment in this thing like forex crypto, you don't need any SEBI approval. Of course, we can support you on that. Delta exchange is very much preferable, I think, in Indian context. You can try Delta exchange. That platform will be very much supportive, I think. And here in Nada Kendra, we are trading in Delta exchange only. Okay. I have, I think, a broader way of looking into the market also we have seen. So what we have covered is, what we have seen today so far is, we have recalled our last time Mercury movement, last time sun trend, what we have predicted, we just recalled that. And we have connected it with so far this week's movement. And we have checked that next sun trend change to Kedu and how its impact will be on the overall market. So Kedu is not that much of volume is not expected. So we can say that that similar kind of movement will be there. Market will we expect that market will break out, but it will not break out. It will go near to that, or even if the breakout is there, it will be a kind of fake breakout and it will reverse. That kind of short volume between a range. That is how I am forecasting the market for the next week also. So you be cautious on taking positions, and you can invest in that natural gas stocks. So here we in community, what we are doing in community trading here in North Andhra, that's what we recommend you also. We don't give you any flashy advices like that, this or something like that. We will not enter into the trade unless we are not sure that that the trend matches and we get the enough confirmations from the market. We don't enter into the market also. We also recommend you to do the same. So have a view and based on that, please enter. Thank you, Boss Duki. Thank you very much. I think if you have any doubts in using Sri Drishti, I think as so far we have given you a direction like how to use Sri Drishti to your trading. So if you have any doubts on using it on a regular basis, you can always ask here. And we are not interested in giving tips or something like that or flashing our trade here because that is anyway that is not going to help you. If you want exactly how to trade and how to enter and exit, we welcome you to visit to Nada Kendra. Our facility is there, and you can come to our facility, and we can maybe you can take some kind of trading mentorship here, and we can apply that also. Maybe in some aspects you are better than us in trading. We can also learn from you, and we can put some of your trading part into our style also. So here the learning is mutual. Mm, okay. You see that today's graph wikis on downside and some wikis on upside. So this shows you that exactly that nature of this trend. As I exactly say you, market that definitive direction in market will be lagging. Market will be going up, going down, going up, going down. So it is very hard to take any direction. You have to very cautious on this kind of markets. Only selling will work out on these markets. Buying is very hard to earn money. Okay. And then we can take the commodity near futures MCX and we can see how the natural gas is there. Natural gas. Okay. Maybe next week or coming weeks, this natural gas trend may go up. Possibly it can go up to 300. Now it is at 272, I think. Okay. Maybe you can take stop loss as 253 and somewhere near swing low we can take as a stop loss. This week low itself we can take as a stop loss 262 and we can try up to 300. This kind of trades possible, I think. But this is not a recommendation. Then again, as a student, I am mingling Sri Drishti with the market scenario. I am trying to arrive some trades. My personal views only this. This is for study purpose, not for trade. And how we can see that I am saying to you. Because this week that movement is good in the market and I can see some good movement in market. So if this sustains, next week the market may break out these ranges. That means the last week high range of 279 and it may go up to this 300 levels possibly. And in stocks also, I have already told you GAIL, ONGC, and okay, maybe you can try with this other mid cap stocks like IGL and MGL also. Check MGL once. Yeah, MGL is coming beautifully. You can trade MGL also, I think. Maybe from here at almost another 100 points, I'm expecting possibly MGL can go. It goes beyond previous week high. MGL, IGL. Again, I personally will take Prasanna before because now I have arrived at suppose at natural gas. I have arrived at some kind of trading decisions from where I can enter, what stop loss I can put, and what target I can put. That I have made. Okay. Now, certainly before taking trades, I will ask for Prasanna, my own personal things. Will I get profit in this thing? Or in particular, will I enter in ONGC? Will I get profit? Or if I enter into natural gas, will I get into profit? All kind of that permutations I will check. And after getting some positive feedback from Prasanna only, I will enter. Okay. IGL are also looking good. Okay. Check GAIL also. Okay. If you have any doubts, I think we have only 10 minutes left. If you have any doubts, you can ask, I will clear it. I have an eye on this stock, Adani Total Gas also. Sometimes earlier in my experiences during this kind of moon in Ketu star, it used to fly like that, fly something like that. So have an eye on this also. If you get good entry according to your technical systems, you can enter. From next week, this okay, the trend will be there for the next 2 weeks. I think, and sharing the individual profit percent and sharing the profit amount is not an healthy learning pattern in my personal opinion. So it will bring out some rather um, some kind of unhealthy comparison or something like that, either to you or to me. Okay, so this is a system. You can use it for your learning. So you can check your understanding of SD with us, and you can you can generate or imagine a possible trading scenarios, and you can merge that with your market learning so far. So maybe if I am getting 5 to 6%, you can get more than that also. So you need not stuck with percentage, because that is not useful to either one, because what you get is yours, and you may get more than me also. So what I expect or what I want all of you to do is, we can check your prediction methods, and you can check your what to say, prasanna methods, and you can impact, or you can try to combine that with your market knowledge and market experience, and you can take the trades based on that. And always, as I shared you, I have shared, make some kind of, if I entered into the natural gas, I will take the trade. I have shared with you today, and you can take person and you can enter. If your stop loss is 10 points and your profit is around 20-30 points, so you can enter. If your persona supports, you can enter. We can trade the profit or loss, whatever comes, you can take that. So we have, again, I am reiterating, we have how last week moved, and how what was our last week prediction, and how it went today, and we have recalled that, and we have given a some what to say, some kind of markers on how the market will go the remaining week, and how it will be on the next week also, and what are all the sectors that will have impact, that also we put. Okay, we check again. Okay, please, any more doubts on understandings of Sri Drishti, please ask. We are ready to explain the same. I am reiterating again. So next week, from next week onwards, Sun is connected with the Ketu star, and the Ketu is connected with the Sun. So the Ketu connection with the Sun may give some positiveness also. Okay, and it will be supporting for some PSU sectors also will get some support due to this movement. So PSU sectors also you can consider for investing or swing trading, something like that. Okay. So you can see like NMDC is also a public sector. It is moving good. And okay, if it is gets support from Sun Trend, this kind of sectors also will become positive. Good. We come to the end of session. If you have any doubts, I'll clarify it. Otherwise, we can close. Anyway, thanks for attending the session. Let us chant 3 Ohms and let us pray to Guru and Almighty that SD gives us some support and support us in giving the financial supports we need. Let us pray. Om. 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 Yes, stop here.
Hello. சார் வணக்கம் சார். ஆமாம் சார். பண்ணியாச்சு சார்.